Hey there! Welcome back to my another video. If you're planning to visit Meghalaya, then this video is for you. Yes, I'm gonna share my experience, what to do and what not. Along with that, I'm gonna share the transport, stay and the itinerary with you guys. So, time waste madod bada, let's start. In this video, we are going to explore some stunning places here from the Avki River to the breathtaking waterfalls and of course the iconic living road bridges. So stick around till the end because you don't want to miss these views, they are magical. So let's go, let's start. Before we jump into itinerary, let's first talk about the best time to visit. So you know exactly when to plan your trip. So here is it. If you're visiting for a waterfalls, then October, November is the best time for you. The falls are full and super stunning. From November to February, the skis are clear, which is best for sightseeing, but waterfalls have a bit less flow. Now let's talk about transport. So flight charges are obviously depend on where you're coming from and when you are booking. Now 2 months before I booked Madidrinda from Bangalore to Guwahati, it costed us around 13,000 for a round trip. So ಮುಂಚೆನೆ book ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ so that you will know that your friends are not going to ditch you again. So the plan will be fixed. Since we went through the travel agency, we didn't have to worry about the cab, including picking us from the airport to the hotel. If you don't want to go through the travel agency, that's fine. Just go out of the airport, you will get a cabs over there. You can opt for private cab, which will cost you around 2.5 to 5, or you can go for shared cabs also, which will cost you around 500 to 1000. But problem is, if someone wants to go for a break or something, then you have to wait. You will not have any other option. And you have Ola Uber option also from Guwahati to Shillong. If you ask me, that would be a best option. But ಅಲ್ಲಿ local ಅಲ್ಲಿ if you want to explore, go for a taxis. I mean local taxis. ಹೇಗೆ ಸಿಗತ್ತೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ if you are staying near Police Bazaar or something, you can just go there. ಅಲ್ಲಿ you will have a taxi stand. You can talk to them. You can negotiate about the prices and all, and you can decide. Now about the stays. I didn't have to worry about it much because everything was handled by the agency itself. Namiga ತಲೆನೋವಿರ್ಲಿಲ್ಲ where to stay, where to go ಅನ್ನೋದು. So that travel agency details I'm going to give it in the description so you can check on that. Now let's talk about the itinerary which you are waiting for. So I'm going to give you the list day wise. ಯಾವಾಗ ವಿಸಿಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂತ and I'll also include the places which you can also cover if you have a time. But in this video, I don't think I can cover the entry fees and when we went, at what time we reached and everything. Those in detail, I'm gonna cover it in the next videos. But in this video, I'm gonna share the places details where you can visit. Okay, let me refer my notes because it's a huge list. On a day one, you can roam around Guwahati. Mostly those are temples, so you can plan your attire also accordingly. So day one, you can cover Kamakhya Temple, and then you can also cover Umananda Temple, Bhimashankara, and Balaji Temple. So we covered all these four temples in a single day, and we started our day early in the morning. So you can also cover Brahmaputra sunset if you have a time in a day one. Day two, we went from Guwahati to Shillong, and in Shillong we covered Umiam Lake. Sorry if I'm pronouncing these names wrongly. And then we covered Shillong Peak and then Elephant Falls. If you still have time, you can also cover Watts Lake. There you can do the boating also. And you can go to Don Bosco Museum if you are interested in culture and history. And in the evening, you can just walk towards Police Bazaar, just roam around everywhere, see their culture. You can do the shopping things, you can eat the street food, you can taste everything. So that's it for day two. So on a day three, we covered Cherrapunji, so which is also called as Sohra. So in Cherrapunji, you can first visit Mawphlang Sacred Forest. So it has a huge history, and they will. I mean, you can opt for a guide. you have to opt for a guide, okay, because they will tell you every history. And you know the Rudraksha, right? Rudrakshada mara ಏನಿದೆ ಅದು you can see it in that forest. So then after that you can also cover Lang Lyngksiar Falls. I'm so sorry if I'm pronouncing it wrong. Lyngksiar Falls and
ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡೋಕ್ಕೆ
Mawsmai
ಎಷ್ಟಿದೆ
Cave.
ಗೊತ್ತಾ
This
ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್
cave is
ಇದೆ
one of the bestest experience I have had so far. And then at the end we covered Seven Sister Waterfalls also. If you still have time, don't miss this falls, Nohkalikai. I'll write it, okay, because I don't know the exact pronunciation. This is a famous waterfalls which we couldn't cover. And you can also cover Arwah Caves. It's the biggest cave with fossils. So you can, if you like adventurous, you can visit this cave also. On a day 4, we covered Nohkalikai village, of course. ಗೊತ್ತಾಗಲ್ಲ ಯಾವುದು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು now you know double decker. Yes, on a day 4 we covered double decker. It is of huge trek. Entire day we wanted to uh, do that only, which has around 3,500 steps one way, so which is around 9,000. So if you have more strength, go beyond that and cover Rainbow Falls, which we couldn't cover because of a heavy rain. But please don't miss it. It is a very beautiful falls. Now day 5. Day 5 we went to Davki. In Davki first we went to Got River. You might have heard of that crystal clear water, correct? That you can see there. You have a boating, and the boating price and everything I will cover in the next videos. You can visit there, and after that on the way you will get to see Bob Hill and Bor Hill Falls. Both the falls are beautiful. You can cover those. And then at the end, we went to Mawphlang village. That is the Asia's cleanest village. It is certified, so you can cover that as well. If you still have time and if you start early, then you can also cover single living root bridge over there, which we didn't cover, I guess. I don't remember now. I think we didn't cover that. So start your day very early because Meghalaya will start seeing dark exactly after 5:30. Yes, 5:30 ಆಗ್ತಿದ್ದಂಗೆನೆ the night will start in Meghalaya. It will start to get dark. So better you start your day very early. If you ask me, around 4:30, if you start also, it will be good. Day 6. Day 6 you can cover bamboo trek. ಜನ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ ತುಂಬಾ ಡಿಫಿಕಲ್ಟ್ ಅದು ಇದು ಅಂತ. Yes, it is, but not scary, not that much difficult also. So that's why we planned only one place on that day. Bamboo trek matra nam plan ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇದ್ದಿದ್ದು on a day 6. So if you want, you can explore more over there. Then we have day 7. Day 7, we went to Jawai region. Jawai region in the sense where we saw a border of India and Bangladesh. One side ನಿಂತ್ಕೊಂಡ್ರೆ ನಿಮಗೆ ಬಾಂಗ್ಲಾದೇಶ್ border ಕಾಣುತ್ತೆ, ಇನ್ನೊಂದು side ಅಲ್ಲಿ India border ಕಾಣುತ್ತೆ. So we saw that, and then we went to Krongsuri Falls. That's a beautiful one. And next, after that, we went to Fifi Falls, which is again one of the famous places in Meghalaya. And that's for day 7. If you still get a time on day 7, you can go to this place called Sanctuary. Something I'll just write it down, so you can visit that also. It's a beautiful bridge, and you can see a riverside view also. So you can plan that on day 7. On a day 7 itself, we came back to Shillong because the next day we had a flight. So on day 8, we were in Shillong. Before we reach a airport, we went to Lightlum Canon place. It's a best view you can ever have. Fog tumba irate, but if fog clears also, you can see the entire city view. So you can visit there before you head back to your airport. So that's the itinerary for 7 days. I mean, if we add the traveling dates also, it's a 9 days. So that's all we have. I'm gonna cover each places in my next videos entire vlog will be there. So please keep watching, keep supporting me. Love you all.